What's going on, guys? Lone here, and this video is going to be in response to Keemstar's Call of Duty community video. For the most part, I agree with pretty much everything that he says. The Call of Duty community is dead. It really is. It is completely dead. There is nothing really fantastic to say about it at this moment in time. He references a lot about past Call of Duty YouTubers, collaborators, and how they were the foundation of the community. They built it up. Those guys have since moved on. They've gotten older. They moved on. That's what happens in pretty much every aspect of life, for the most part. I mean, like, you come across a game you enjoy, you play it, you get what you need out of it, and then you move on. That's my biggest discrepancy when I watch this video. It's like, Keemstar talks about Wings of Redemption. There's Woody, there's White Boy, there's Only Use Me Blade, there's all these people. And they built this thing, right? Those are the big dudes back when Call of Duty was popular, right? Back when it first started. And they were collaborating with smaller YouTubers and doing their thing and getting this thing popular. But those guys, I think everybody relied on those guys a little too much. Just think about that for a second. Those were the guys you would go to watch Call of Duty content. They've gotten older, they've moved on, raised families, did what they had to do, played different games, different business ventures, And it doesn't help that Call of Duty games that have come out since, Modern Warfare 2, and so on. The last good Call of Duty, in my opinion, was Black Ops 2, and since then, like Keemstar said, things have kind of slowly died off. Ghost was terrible. Advanced Warfare wasn't very good. Black Ops 3 is around the corner, and it is looking to be the potential Call of Duty, savior. Treyarch has done very good at what they do when it comes to the Call of Duty franchise, and I think if anybody can save it, it would be them. But I don't think we have to rely on these bigger YouTubers, these post-big Call of Duty YouTubers like White Boy and like Wings of Redemption and Woody's Gamertag to make it better again. I don't think we have to rely on them. I don't think we have to rely on these bigger YouTubers to collaborate with smaller YouTubers, per se. I mean, obviously it would help out if, some of those guys came back and actually did that. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or that it's not welcome, in my opinion, but this is a new generation of kids getting into this game. Teenagers, young adults, whatever you want to call them. It's a new audience, a new population of gamers coming into Call of Duty, and those guys had their time. Most of them, some of them have given up on it for the most part. Some of them still play it, they do their thing, whatever, but it's not as enticing as it once was. And it's time for us smaller YouTubers to step up and make something of ourselves, prove ourselves and do our thing. We shouldn't have to rely on the OGs of Call of Duty to make something of the community, to build the community and make it what we want. We should do it ourselves. I believe there's enough of us out there that truly want this game to be something, and they want the community to be something. They want it to grow. They want it to be something. And I think it's really up to us, the smaller guys, to really put our front foot forward and do something about it to show that we really care. And it's almost like a fresh start, if you will. It's up to us to do what we got to do to make this community great again. And if they want to help out, if the old school guys want to come back and help us out, fine. That is more than welcome. I mean, absolutely. But you know, if they moved on, if they're tired of the same old shit, then it's time for them to step aside and for some new, fresh YouTubers to you know, take a stand. You know, and I think that's what we got to do. So hopefully this didn't come across as offensive or a slight against Keemstar or, you know, White Boy or Wings of Redemption or Woody's gamer tag or anything like that. No, absolutely not. That's not what this was supposed to be intended to be. It was to try to open your eyes a little bit more and try not to rely on other people so much to build your own community up. I mean, there doesn't need to be these big YouTubers out there, you know, leading the way. It doesn't have to be that way. We can do it ourselves. It doesn't take much. I mean, love the game, treat others the way you want to be treated, and make content. That's all there is. I mean, it doesn't help, like I said, like the past few Call of Duties have pretty much blown balls. I mean, like this game, I played the Black Ops 3 beta, and I have high hopes for it. It looks like a great game. Looks to be very, very influential and promising. So hopefully, with your help, we can make this community better again. So I ask you to give us some friends. You know, get them interested. You know, let's make this shit happen. That's really all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and you know, as always, take care. Talk to you later.